Perfect transition as usual. As usual. Hi, gang. The Sona has always had a tail. Even the PNG tuber has a tail. It's anomaly game time. People asked for the return of Spooky Sunday and they asked for the return of anomaly games. Also, hi, Sin. Sin made a new emote, so thank you for that. If you're subscribed, you can now point. I don't know what you're pointing at, but you can point at things. And I'm gonna need it, because you're gonna have to point stuff out to me today, because we're doing anomaly hunting. And you know how bad I am at that sometimes. So you're gonna have to help me out a little bit here. One of these days I need to fix the setting on this like PNG. I always feel like it reacts weirdly when I talk. Is this better? Sorry, I'm looking at my PNG right now. Alert evilly because of schoolwork. Very understandable. Sometimes they're hard. They're very hard. 40 stream streak. That's pretty impressive. I think only Bug Boy and maybe Len have got you beat there. Well, I guess we're not playing any games today. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. No games. No games today. Okay, what are we writing, Ash? What are we writing? Hey, Hazel. Amethyst. 29 stream streak? That's also very impressive. Okay, okay. BRB, BRB. Be good, chat. Be good. Okay, that didn't actually take too long that time. That was actually pretty quick. Chalant. You know what's funny? I never see people use the word chalant without non in front of it. I only ever see people use the word nonchalant. I don't think I ever see people use the word chalant. Weapon of war. I thought that's what Ash asked for. Okay, so our apartment is haunted and we locked ourselves. Oh, it's hours, not nights. Whoopsie. Oh, poor Amethyst. It's hours, not night. The stream title isn't correct anymore. Ignore that. So we have some kind of haunted apartment, from what I understand from the store page for this game. We have some kind of haunted apartment, and we locked ourselves in this surveillance room? Question mark. And we have to survive for 8 hours by spotting anomalies, obviously. Rail status functional. Presence of nemesis detected. Room confined, yes. Door sealed, yes. Hold on for 8 hours to banish the evil. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, okay. This mouse sensitivity is kind of horrific. Hold on. I can't tell if I want this to be more sensitive or less sensitive. I just need it to not be what it was. That's a little better. Oh, that's me. I'm a guy with a hat. Can I zoom in on myself? Average New York apartment setup? I don't think it is. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I don't.
8 months. 1 more month and my sub is fully pregnant, you woo.
I don't know. I don't know about that one, Len. 1 more month. Jesus Christ. I can't tell. I can't tell if our character is wearing a baseball hat or they have brown hair and they have like a bald spot on the very top of their hat. I think it's a baseball cap. I think it's a baseball cap. It's hard to see though. Next month they're giving birth to my stream child. Congratulations, Len. Okay, let's see. Thanks for choosing Cam on Rail surveillance system. How to use. I'm not using a controller, but thanks for that. Zoom, look around, move, take a picture, speed up. Okay, let's take a picture. Let's zoom. See an anomaly, take a picture to exorcise the ghost. That's easy enough. This is FNAF. This is FNAF, probably. Thank you for choosing... Oh, that's the same one. It's just Oh, there we go. That's the mouse. How fast can I go? Wait, let me test this. Where's the... I can't find the speed up button. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. We can zoom pretty good. Don't lose your padlocks. Okay, so from what I understand, if we don't spot the anomalies, we lose padlocks, and if we lose our 6 padlocks, then something is going to come into the room and murder us. So it's very important that you all help me out a little bit here. If you see anything that looks like it might be haunted, yell at me. I'm assuming that right now everything is like normal. Because usually in these types of games, the first time everything is like normal. So you can So you can, like, acquaint yourself. We have a living room right here. There's a big bookcase. No signal on the TV. There's a bunch of pictures on the wall. Nice little couch setup. Bro hasn't unpacked all his books, even though there's definitely space on the shelves for them. Guess he's just lazy. Why does he have like a bunch of books on the chair over here? Bro has too many books. Bro has a high book boy. Bro has a ridiculous amount of books. There's a weird hand under the light. Oh. So there is. So there is. Is that they're really throwing a normal? Yes, they're really throwing a no. I thought the first round would be normal, but I guess they really are throwing anomalies at us in the very first round. Okay. Okay, well done, Zeke. Well done. Hand is not normal. Okay. Big clock. You thought it was normal, you just wanted to point it out. I'm glad you did, because I did not notice that. Okay, let's look in the next room. There's a hallway out here. More boxes. Bro has a lot of boxes. Bro has a pretty ridiculous amount of boxes, if I do say so myself. Good luck with the dishes, Amethyst. If you can hear me, and if you can't, then still good luck in spirit. Okay. Don't see anything suspicious in this area. Like a library we can kind of peek into. Oh, there's definitely going to be like a monster in the library at some point. I'm already calling it right now. There's going to be like a creepy guy in the library that we have to spot through the crack at some point. Kitchen. This is a nice apartment. It's a weird layout. Yes. So apparently in this universe, sometimes your apartment just gets haunted. And this guy has like a security camera rail system. He locked himself in inside like a safe room. And now he's using the camera to exorcise the demons. And if we don't do it right, then the demons will come into the safe room and murder us. I don't know. I don't think it's timed. I think it's... That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't have any idea. I'm distracted by how nice this apartment is. How much do you think bro's paying for this? It's a really nice apartment. Oh. I'm assuming that is an anomaly. 4K a month. I think that's an anomaly. I don't think bro keeps it stable like that. There we go. Ooh, you see that in the top right of the screen? I do think there's a battery system. So there definitely is like something in place to stop you from taking pictures randomly. That's a weird painting. What? Yeah, maybe we're not rich. I mean, we do have an anti-demon security system. Maybe in this universe, that's what the rich people have. That's definitely normal, but it does make me question his taste of decoration. Oh, there's like a little outside area. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, there's definitely like going to be something down here at some point, isn't there? That's interesting. That's weird. Okay, bathroom. Oh, there's another arm here. Okay. It's a big bathroom as well. Bro has like a really big apartment. Do you think the painting of the toilet is normal? You gave him a too complicated head to draw. That's very funny. You think that's normal? I feel like that's a really weird painting to have, but so was the Snake Man. And also, that would make 2 anomalies in 1 room. I don't know if we're doing 2 anomalies per room. We're just going to assume this guy has a really weird taste when it comes to paintings, I think. Yeah. We're just gonna assume he's What the fuck is this room? Oh, he's painting this room. Okay, so it's like a bedroom under construction. It says right there on the screen. I know how to read, promise. This looks pretty normal. And then there's the normal bedroom. What the fuck am I looking at here? I think we just have to disregard the paintings for now. I think the paintings are just... Ah! Is that an anomaly? It's not. Okay. Oh no, that's my battery. I thought it was the alarm clock. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, all of that was timed. All of that was timed. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, hold on. I didn't realize it was timed. I thought our battery drained when we took a picture. Dapsy's the best free art assets they could get their hands on. Okay, so real question. Do we just want to keep going, take the L and keep going? Or since this was the very first day and I didn't realize it was timed, are we just gonna start over? And be like, okay, clean slate, but now we know we're timed. It's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Take the L. Take the L. Okay, okay. I see how it is. Everybody wants me to take the L. I think I took the L. I thought the noise that was the battery, I thought that was the alarm clock. That's why I panicked. Oh, also, as you can see on the top here, a sequel for this game actually just came out, like a spiritual sequel that's set in a museum. And I looked at the store page, and it looks really, really cool, actually. So if we enjoy this, I definitely will consider playing the museum version. Because it looks really cool. Okay, we'll take the L. We lost one of our 6, like, slots. And we have to survive for 8 hours. So that was midnight until 1 a.m. Now it's 1 a.m. We have to survive for 8 hours and not miss more than 6 anomalies. Bro, Schlatt's Christmas album, his Christmas music album, unironically, is really, really good. And I listen to it a lot around Christmas time, because it's actually really, really good. I don't see much of anything. Okay, we can't dilly-dally too long now. There's another arm. Why does the demon not crawl through the camera hole? I don't know. I don't know how the, He's too thick. I don't know how the demon logic works in this universe. The real thing that I'm starting to, What the fuck? Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. The real thing that I'm wondering is, like, apparently, so this guy just moved in, right? Because he's still constructing one of the bedrooms. He's this plank seems to be like sticking up, but I don't know if that's an anomaly or if the floor is just broken. I'm gonna assume it's fine. Yeah, he got a snake art up, but like, look how many boxes there are everywhere, and he's still painting that one room, which would indicate to me that he moved into here kind of recently, right? So why is he living in the haunted mansion? apartment mansion. I would just move out. If I bought an apartment, I don't care how nice it is. If it's haunted, I'm moving out. The guy in the snow in Halmar. Glass upside down? Do you think that's an anomaly? Don't people just keep their glasses like that? Yeah, that's my theory. Maybe the apartment is just like really, really cheap. They're like in a rail. Isn't this normal? I thought this was one of those glass rail thingies. I'm not sure. Bye, Reggie. Talk to you later. Okay, let's just... Okay, no. Apparently it's fine. So we know that for later. Okay, bathroom. Everything looks fine. Remember to keep an eye on the battery this time. Yeah. The shelf was on the ground last time. Do you think that was the anomaly? Oh, maybe the shelf being on the ground was the anomaly. That seems kind of unfair though. Because like, how am I supposed to know bro hadn't put up his shelf yet? That feels... I'm assuming they're like randomized or partly randomized, but that feels deeply unfair. Here's the weird hat art we were looking at last time. I remember checking the Steam page, and this game doesn't use AI. Oh, it might have been a bad frame. Fair enough. I checked the store page, and this game doesn't use AI according to the store page. So I have to wonder where the fuck they got that horrifying image. At the very least, they didn't generate it themselves. They might have gotten it from Pinterest or something. Okay, now we're back. I feel like we haven't really found enough anomalies for it to count, but... Yeah, see, we missed one again. Damn. We're gonna die, that's okay. We're gonna die, but that's okay. We always die the first time. The apartment isn't as big as I thought it was, though, which is good. Maybe it was the floorboard after all. The apartment, maybe. The apartment isn't as big as I thought it was, so that's good. That means we can take our time a little bit. Because I was going very fast because I thought the apartment was bigger. But apparently we did make it until, like, the final room. Hi, Johan. You're not late, you're like a wizard. You're right on time. I mean, it's not a true anomaly hunting game if you don't die the first time, is it? Okay. Everything looks normal. And that concerns me. Why does everything look normal? Oop. Okay. Lay it on me. Tell me what to write. I'll do it. There's no anomalies. Guys, there's just nothing. This isn't okay. Wait, maybe... Were there more books on here? No. The monster's going to get me. Okay, I'll just write whatever. Oh! Oh my god, that's kind of cute. It made like a little noise. Will it come out when I look away? It didn't. Okay. Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't like the picture. I don't like the I didn't like the picture, but I did like the shadow creature itself. Oh, eyeball in the washing machine. This room is so empty, it feels like there can't be any anomalies. But I'm sure that's not true. We only found 2 this time. Do you think that's, Oh, hi, Kitsu. Hi, Kitsu and Kitsu's rate. I only found 2 anomalies this time. Do you guys think that's a bad sign? Probably, right? Oh, never mind. There were only 2. Aha! Ahaha! Goaded, exactly. Perfect timing. The raid is here, so perfect timing to leave you guys. BRB. You don't need child support. What the hell are you talking about? How about you support your own child? Excuse me. Streamer has returned and Streamer is destroying this little pack of apple juice. But the Streamer, right? More Weapon of War, because that's what I had open. My mom keeps getting these like tiny apple juice things. And I like them, but they're child-sized. I literally drink one of these in one go. It's an issue. Okay. Lock in again, lock in. I love apple juice. I had spaghetti today. Maybe you should have spaghetti pastas. Live up to your name. Ramen also works. Was this clock making that much noise last time? Do you think the clock making noise counts as an anomaly? It does not. Well, that was wasted battery for sure. Yeah, so the floor definitely was one. What the fuck is that? Ghost orb? Phasmo moment? Ghost orb? Oh, it's going to come back. I guess the ghost orb was an anomaly. That's crazy, because that thing moved through 2 rooms. Oh, this glass is full. There we go. I'm so locked in right now. Oh, is that a corpse? Does that count? Because that's in a different apartment, technically. That's not our apartment. That guy should have just gotten his own anti-demon security system, honestly. That's not my problem. It's a little bit of a skill issue on his part. Maybe if you didn't want to... Okay. Sure. This feels like it's escalating rapidly. What is happening right now? There can be 2 in 1 room. Okay. This looks pretty normal. I don't like this bear. I know he's not an anomaly, but I don't like him. Does my job have something to do? Yes. I mean, technically, I work for the government, but only in a technicality. I work at my local government building, like city hall administration type stuff. civilian administration type stuff. Okay, there we go. We're already halfway there. Can't trust the government worker. Hey! That's so mean. Not like I'm enjoying myself working there. Here, hear me out. I'll tell you what. If you all work really, really hard so that streaming becomes profitable enough for me that I can make it a full-time job, then then I'll stop working at the government. It's all up to you guys. If you just all throw money at me until I can stop working at the government. Oh, that's true. That's also true. What is more anti-government than being paid by government money to write anarchy fanfic? Like an insights agent. There's another fucking lag there. What do you mean no residence? There's a lag in the drawer. Bro, I can't believe I lost battery because I was like two tiny inches to the left or something in my first shot. That's so fucking evil. We've talked about this before, but writing fanfic on the job is honestly the most morally upstanding thing you can do. And I think working for the government and being paid to write fanfic of an anarchist pick is even more morally just. Which fic are you writing, Len? You can't keep the masses waiting. I will say, outside of some issues we had at the very start, I feel like a lot of the anomalies so far have been pretty obvious. Like, pretty in your face. So I'm hoping that trend continues. Oh. Sure. You know what would the one that makes me want to commit murder? Isn't that all of them? Oh, that's a good fake though. Skippity anomaly. I was going to say I thought that for a moment that an actual arm was gonna come out of the toilet once we photographed that. That would have been fun. No such thing though. Oh. Cool. Yeah, all the anomalies so far have been pretty obvious. Like even the two I missed. One of them was the frame or whatever that was like on the ground. I felt like I couldn't have known that one. And the other one was the floorboard, and I just wasn't really sure. But outside of that, they have all been pretty obvious. Watch me immediately eat my words. Watch me immediately eat my words. Nope, never mind. That goes about to get freaky. Have good food, bug boy. Smorgasbord is what you get when you write a not technofic. You're hilarious. I wonder if we're gonna get an anomaly in here. I feel like we need to check this room, because one of these days it's going to get in here if we're not careful. I mean, I know it's not supposed to be able to get in here, but you never know. These all look normal. The clock is supposed to make noise. I will say, there's something like, I guess, less scary about the fact that I am literally a camera right now. You know what I mean? Oh. Normally when you're playing an anomaly game and you're like a person and you're walking around in these areas, I feel like that's scarier. Because it feels like you can get got by the monster. I can tell this is an anomaly, but I can't tell what they're trying to show me. I did leave the stove on, that's true. What is inside this stove? What am I looking at? Baked potato. The pictures are pretty cool though. I like the pictures. Okay. Looks pretty normal, looks pretty normal. What's the difference between an oven and a stove? Is the oven the inside part and the stove the top part? Is that what we're implying? Oh! Very well. Very well done. Thank you, Len. You did help. Why is there 2 light switches? No, that's not a light switch. Never mind, that's a plug. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Why is the spare bedroom an outside? It's not supposed to be an outside. Yeah, I thought this was a light switch just now. Should we take a picture from it from over here? Or should we go in? I got scared. I didn't know if I stayed there it would have actually killed me or something. I wonder if it could have got me though. That was cool. I like that. That was pretty cool. Is there supposed to be a window over there? I feel like there's supposed to be a closet or something. Does anyone remember? Huh. I guess it always has been a window. How weird. I know that one. I know this one has been on the ground the entire time. Because every single time I come into this room and I see this thing on the ground and I'm like, oh god, there's something on the ground. And then it's just not that. Okay. So far, so good for real. We might just speedrun this game, and if we do, I have to find something else to play for a little bit, unless we want a super short stream. Which I suppose we could have a super short stream, to be fair. Oh, the clock is different. Oh, never mind, it's because... Guys, I forgot that the clock changes because time passes. I felt real clever for that one. I felt real clever for finding the anomaly right there. That's okay. Moving on. Moving on. This all looks fine. This looks normal. Jesus Christ, man. Don't leave your dirty handprints all over my ceiling. I don't want that. I don't want your gross ass hands on my white ceiling. You tapped out, you just heard me go, ah, ah. Did anybody else, here's a weird random question. Did anybody else have like parents who were like weirdly concerned about the ceiling getting dirty? Yes? Okay. Oh. That's creepy. The pictures are really cool though. Like the creepy overlay on the pictures. I do like that a lot. No. For me, it wasn't even. I mean, sticky hands too. Like my parents didn't want me to get the ceiling dirty. And what especially happened is that so I'm rather short. I'm on the shorter end, but my siblings, a lot of them got really really tall. Being tall runs in our family. So at a certain point in puberty, they got tall enough to like touch the ceiling if they jumped or if they like really stand on their tiptoes. And they would show off how tall they were by touching the ceiling to like show off and make me annoyed. And then our mom would always be like, "You're making the ceiling dirty. Stop that." Oops. There's a corpse down there. Oh, so they were just constantly slapping that bitch. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And my mom wouldn't even get annoyed at them for like antagonizing me. She didn't give a shit about that part. Oh, there's blood in the bathtub. She didn't give a shit about the fact that they were bullying me. She was just annoyed that they were making the ceiling dirty. How fucking tall are they? I'm gonna have to be European for a moment because I don't know how much this is in feet. But several of my siblings are like almost 2 meters. We're like in the like 1 meter 80 centimeters range, 1 meter 90 centimeters. Bug Boy is actually like almost the smallest one. He's still like, obviously he's still like 2 heads taller than me. He's still like way taller than me, but he out of my brothers, he's on the shorter end, I guess. I got none of that gene. Well, I mean, I was assigned female at birth, as you know. Those people do tend to be shorter sometimes. Kind of depends, but you know. In my family, at least, we have some tall genes, and they're all for the they're all for the assigned male at birth havers. And then we almost all of us became genderqueer. You know that joke? You know that joke that's like the token gay cousin or whatever? The funny thing about my family and my siblings is that I have like 5 siblings, and they're just like all queer except for Book Boy. Bug Boy is our cishet, our token cishet. And I do love him. I do love him. But my mom had 6 kids and like 5 of them turned out weird. Which was great for me because by the time I came out, I think she was just like not impressed anymore. She was just like, okay, whatever. She was just not impressed anymore. I like how I started yapping in the middle of that, even though we have established that this is timed. Oh, fuck. I missed one. That's okay. I think there's only 1 round left. There's only 1 round left, and we still have 3 locks. So unless we really fuck this up and like miss almost everything, we should be good. Oh, creepy painting. I don't like that. I don't like the creepy little laugh and the little whisper. I didn't like that one bit. You believe in my ability to fuck it all up? If somebody can do it, it's this guy. Find anomaly source? What? 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 Jesus Christ. Okay, that's new. Okay, so it can attack me somehow. Has the rook always been askew? This one? I think it's always been there. Are we talking about that one? Yes, apparently it has been. Okay. I didn't like the fact that that thing like attacked me. I don't know if it had the ability to actually harm me, but I didn't like it. Dude needs to straighten his work. Dude is living in a haunted apartment. I'm gonna give him this one then. I think he has other other priorities that he needs to sort out that don't include straightening his work. He needs to get rid of the haunted apartment. That's what he needs to do. Where are all the other anomalies? There's no other anomalies, and that makes me Oh. Okay, never mind. I take it back. This looks pretty normal. Wouldn't be haunted if he straightened his rug. That's your theory, that he's being haunted because he didn't straighten his rug. Oh. 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 Okay, that one was actually kind of close. Banishment portals synchronized. Wait. Hold on. I thought we were done. I thought we were done. Find anomaly source. What are we doing? What are we doing? I can't move anymore, but... What are we doing right now? What do you mean find anomaly source? What do you want from me right now? One of the items? Oh. Okay, question mark? Okay. I've enjoyed this game so far. Not a big fan of whatever the fuck is going on right now. The complete lack of explanation. It's very confusing to me. It's the rook. So it's one of these items, but we only have one. Oh, there's an eye on the clock. There's an eye on the clock, so maybe it's the clock this time? Okay. Oh, okay. We need to find, like, the fucked up one, I guess. And we only have one life because we only, Oh, sippy. Let me take a sip. That one over there. No, I'm trying to... Okay. And we only have one life because we survived the night with only one of the clock thingies. Okay. Okay. Okay, which one is anomalous? Which one is it? I don't see any of them being suspicious. Is it something else? Like, I feel like it's going to be like... They're gonna bait me. I don't know. They all look normal. Instinct says bad for some reason. Nope. Well, at least we can, like, redo this bit as many times as we want. Okay, let's see which one of you focuses anomalous this time. It's this one. Because he had shelves on both sides. Don't be sorry. We're all in this together. Oh, candle. Okay. Oh. That thing had a hand on it. Okay, I think one more. I think one more should do the trick. Okay. Okay, this thing looks normal. This thing looks normal. I think. Box. Looks pretty normal. Coffee machine. Toaster. Radio. Normal looking chair. Normal looking table. They all look normal again, bruh. White chair has blood on the feet. Okay. Thank you, Len. Len is the goat. Len goaded for real. Okay, interesting. Let's skip this. Let's... Nightmare... Okay, here we go. So one of the questions I was gonna ask was, do you think the anomalies are randomized? And the answer apparently is yes, because there's a possibility of 100 in the game. And we've only seen 25 of them. Well, we beat the game once, but now we have nightmare mode. Yeah, we see what happens when you lose all the locks. Yep. Let's do that first. So to begin with, let's just die, right? And then we can do a round of nightmare mode and see if we can get some more anomalies, because it looks like they are random. Let's just die. Let's just die, guys. Let's just zoom our way through this. We're not even gonna look around. We don't care. We don't want to see it. We don't want to spoil ourselves for more anomalies. We just want to go. Whoopsies. Whoopsies, guys. I guess we missed a few. That's wild. Burr's just hanging out. Okay. Why? Why is that design kind of silly though? It's a little bit of a silly monster design. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's try this again. And now we are experts at the game. So now we're not supposed to miss a single one. If we miss even a single anomaly, then we can't claim we're experts anymore. How has everybody's weekend been? I don't think I asked yet today. Normally I ask near the start of the stream. But I was distracted because somebody forced me to ride almost immediately. Oh, hi there. I know you're at work, Len. But how has your weekend been outside of the fact that you're at work? Bad, Ash? It's 8 hours. I'm sorry to hear you're doing bad. I'm really sorry to hear that. Good, but sleepy and a headache. Ugh, the worst. Fighting Bessy's blorbles. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. My weekend's been pretty good. Why was that like a different monster? I mean, it wasn't even really a monster. It was like a puppet. But like, why is that a manifestation of the creepy shadow demon? You have written some words. I love to see it. Oh, my weekend has been pretty chill. I've been productive. I've done laundry and dishes and some other chores that were lying around. And what else did I do? Ran some errands, wrote some words. I feel like we haven't found nearly enough. Hold on. We have more than enough battery. Let's go back real quick. And let's do another run. Because I feel like if this is nightmare mode, and nightmare mode has more anomalies than normal mode. Oh. For example, that plant that's on the floor. I feel like we haven't found nearly enough anomalies for this to be like nightmare mode. So let's do another little run here. It is nightmare mode, yes. We're playing nightmare mode right now. Which is the same as normal mode, except there are supposed to be more anomalies per floor. The worst horror woman. Well, we have now officially have more anomalies in this run than we've had in the previous ones. In the previous ones, it was usually 3 anomalies per run, and then the last one had a few more. So I'm assuming that now we're gonna have like 4 or 5 anomalies per run. Yeah. I don't know. I have no clue. At least by going back, we saw that plant that had fallen over in the kitchen, because I completely missed that the first time. Okay. Damn, we still missed something? Welcome back from the dishes. Did the times on the clock match? Maybe that was the anomaly? That's a good point now. I haven't been checking the clocks at all. This closet is open. I guess it's supposed to be open. I don't know why I felt like it wasn't open before. I tell you, every time we play anomaly games, after a little while, you start getting like paranoid. And just not believing your own memories anymore. Hi. Hi there, little guy. You just want to hide in the boxes, do you? Aww. Is it comfy, cozy in there for you? Oh. There's a football on the table. I want to look at it before I exercise it. Yummy. Techno in this situation. Putting Technoblade into a horror AU is always the right move. My man was born to be a horror protagonist. Oh, now the radio is playing music. Hamilton Techno AU. Is that boss he would survive or Nag he would die horribly? It's slash boss he would survive. And I think like his What am Okay, no, but for real. There have to be like a few very subtle anomalies that I'm just really bad at catching. Because I feel like I'm not doing that bad, but I'm still missing one every single time. Well, now we're kicking things up a notch. The rice was good. Yeah, exactly, Ash. Exactly, Ash. Anything that I'm doing badly, you're doing badly. Because what do you mean you didn't see the anomaly? I didn't see any of you tell me that I missed something. I'm not yelling at you, I'm yelling at Zeke, technically. Check the bathroom window. I feel like that one has always looked like this. Night night, Sin. What the hell? Oh, the toilet is open though. Yeah, I just saw. Well, good thing we went back to check the window though. Is this like a weird shape on the floor? It is. Some of these are real subtle though. The pisser was open. Yeah, just like a little one. Is the bear sus? Question mark. Sus bear. I was gonna say something, but I completely lost my train of thought. So I guess it wasn't that important. Bruh. What am I missing? Imagine trying to sleep and you keep hearing a metal grating noise because your neighbor is checking for ghosts. That's really funny to imagine. Lena's taken that. Oh, there's a painting that's on the side over there. Lena's taken that crooked ass work real personal. Oh god. It's one of the attacking ones again. I didn't realize in time. No, I do like it when the ghost yells at us. At least that makes it obvious that there's a ghost. I'm more prone to missing him otherwise. See, this just doesn't feel possible. There's no way there were only like 2 anomalies in the entire house. They're going back again. I don't buy it. Maybe we're not made for nightmare mode. I mean, I don't think I'm even made for anomaly games. I do enjoy playing them. Never said I was good at them, though. I like his collection of different colored mugs, though. That's a good collection of mugs. Are the outside supposed to look this blue? I guess they are. Looks like a very blue tinted window for some reason. Number 1 downside of not drinking hot drinks, no reason to buy cute mugs. So true. Unless you can use them as like a pen holder or something. I know at least one person who buys mugs as like containers basically to put stuff in. I don't see anything. I literally do not see anything. It's going to get us. I know I'm missing something. I keep missing one. I keep missing one very specifically. Cooked for real, for real. You know what you know what would be very funny? If I kept missing the same one. If the game keeps putting the same anomaly back in, like if you miss it, it puts it back in the next time. So it's just like it's the exact same anomaly that I keep missing again and again and again. That would be really funny. I'm assuming that's not what's happening, but... Nope, I thought that barcode looked suspicious. There's no anomalies this time. Like, I haven't seen anything. We're halfway through this fucking house and I haven't seen a single anomaly. What is happening right now? There's one guy down there, but that's not enough. No, I'm trying to photograph the share. What? What? Are you telling me that share has always been there? Oh. I can't tell. I guess it was. I guess the share and the rook have always been there. Hi, Johan. Welcome back. That's the back rooms. Sure. Sure, why not? Just throw the back rooms at me, why don't you? The back rooms have always been there. There's so many backrooms themed horror games on Steam. Maybe I should do a backrooms themed stream someday. Well, there we go. Yeah, there's 6 locks. It's always 6 locks. Oh, 6 anomalies. Yeah, it's because it's nightmare mode, I'm assuming. The amount of anomalies is supposed to be different. Nightmare mode likes to keep us on our toes. And it likes to keep us on our toes, I mean that I'm really bad at it, and I just do not know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Len. That's what I'm wondering. Where the hecky are they? Couldn't really tell if there was something in there. It's gonna happen again, because once again... Dirty window. Oh, the light is out? It seems to be considered normal. Meow. Meow. I feel like I need to keep going because it can't be right, can it? There have to be more anomalies that I'm missing. Meow. Ah, fuck it. Oh, fuck it. I can't see anything else. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. 3 anomalies that I didn't spot. Where am I just like skipping a room? Is there just like a room that I'm accidentally skipping? Is that what is that what's happening? Are there supposed to be curtains on that window? I guess not. I wish I had Doritos. Hi, little guy. Hi, little guy peeking from the fridge. I saw you. Oh, look at look at this anomaly. It's just a stack of plates. Me when I'm done at the all-you-can-eat restaurant. Am I right? Me checking out at the buffet. Yeah, the living room hasn't really given me much of anything so far. I'm going back. Shelf? This one? Are you talking about this shelf? Are we talking about this shelf or a previous shelf? Oh, the other room. Oh, are there supposed to be more glasses in here? Huh. Wine. I think the neighbors are probably already living with this guy, like, riding his fucking rail system through the house at 1 a.m. Oh, maybe that one time when there were 3, that was the anomaly, and we missed it. Oh, hi there. How's it going? If that anomaly had been there on the very first run, I probably would have just been like, yeah, this guy has a really weird taste in interior decor. And then I would have just like continued on with my life. I keep eyeing this paint tin suspiciously. Because I keep assuming that there's going to be something suspicious about the paint. If you mean this chair has always been here, and I thought it wasn't there at some point. Or do you mean this thing? Oh, is that supposed to be... No. I was gonna say, is that supposed to be behind the bed? The cook chair apparently has also always been there. I also forgot it existed. The cook chair has always been there. Hey! Hey, we found all of them for once. Yeah, that's what this game does to you. Ash. That's what these fucking anomaly spotter games do to people. You just start, you really, really start like gaslighting yourself, I feel. Like, you start like doubting your own memory. You would think, like, logic would dictate that every time you go through the... Oh, hi there. I feel like every time you go through, logic would dictate that you get better at remembering your surroundings. But what actually happens is that, like, you go through it over and over and you get, like, very used to looking at the same area over and over again. And that makes it easy to start basically gaslighting yourself into thinking something is there when it shouldn't be and stuff like that. Creepy neighbor. Bro, maybe she's looking out the window because she's hearing me, like, run my rails at 2 a.m. and she's just, like, checking what I'm doing. Maybe she's just a concerned citizen. Have you ever considered that? Have you ever considered that maybe she's just a concerned citizen? That's the handle, in case you were wondering. I mistook that for an anomaly at first as well, but that's just the handle of the dresser. Oh, of the washer. Oh no, Lan! What the hell? What the hecky? Oh, is it? Oh, I get it. You burnt your hand because you're riding and you're on fire. Badoom. We actually got all of them that one time, just now. And that has helped me regain some of my confidence. Not all of it, but some of it. Oh, wait. The spaghetti just forgot you. Why? Weren't you at work? Are you making spaghetti at work? Oh, you know what was wrong? Oh, microwave spaghetti. Work spaghetti. Gosh darn it. Okay, never mind. We're back to sucking. At this point, I'm starting to want to die. So I can play something else. It's interesting. An interesting little anomaly game, but it's definitely short-lived compared to some of the other anomaly games we've played, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like there's not really enough of a gimmick here to carry this one very far. Oh, there's lasagna. The anomaly is that there's lasagna with a food in it. Oh, the thingy above the bed was huge in one of them and I didn't notice. That makes sense. Oh, the painting moved! The lasagna was passes. No, what was I saying? Oh yeah. It's not that I'm not enjoying myself. Ah! What's happening? Okay, what's happening? What's happening? I feel like the game is punishing me because I was just about to say like I am enjoying myself. I do think that the game does not have as many fun anomalies as some of the other games. I like the backrooms one and stuff, but like overall they're not as interesting. And I don't know, there's not that much of a gimmick here compared to a few of the other anomaly games we've played. We've lost our bravest soldier. Ash. Was the penalty anomaly in the kitchen? There's usually an empty lasagna thing on the counter in the kitchen. Yes. 100%. About that I am 100% certain. Oh, do you mean this thing? Was that thing huge in one of the previous runs? That makes sense. This thing has always been here. This thing has also always been here. I get why they look out of place, because they looked out of place to me too. But that's why I know they're real, because they're all things that I checked out as if they were anomalies the very first time. Okay. We did good. Oh, this one's upside down now. There's the empty lasagna bin. See? This thing is always here. But it's usually empty. And last time it had food spaghetti in it. Or food lasagna. Not to be mistaken for hand lasagna. Which is a completely different dish. Obviously. Okay. We're back to the slightly more obvious anomalies. Do you think the mugs can change order, or would that be too small? I don't know. That's an excellent question. Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay. That's a little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. Aww. Poor Johan. It's what I would say if I wasn't jealous about you getting Doritos. This box up here is always there. The box on the top of the shelf is always there. These two are also always there. The one down here, the basket? Oh, do you mean the hamper? The hamper has always been, oh, this hamper has always been there. This one I don't know. We can check this, but I'll give you digital Doritos. Please do. I want Doritos so bad right now. I might actually have some lying around I can have later. Oops. Okay, guys, I don't think we're gonna make it until 8 a.m. Might be it for us. Go on, game. What if we simply lock in? I think the amount of faith you have in us is very admirable. I also think it's probably undeserved. An undeserved amount of faith. Considering I haven't really found anything yet. Mugs. I wonder if them changing order is an anomaly. It feels like some of the anomalies are like really, really obvious. Like the backrooms one. Ah! Oh. Oh! Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, it was trying to like break into the security room, huh? Oh, I didn't like that one at all. Why did you get jump scared? Because it's a horror game. Is that light always on? I guess it is. I feel like it shouldn't be, but... Why were there like so many anomalies in the bedroom this one time? Also, how active someone interrupted me on the toilet. You also run out and start bashing on another person's wall. That does not seem like a good way to deal with like being interrupted in the toilet. What are we checking? It makes me happy though, does it? Streamer beat the game and streamer is doing nightmare mode. Which means there's more anomalies and they're more aggressive. But I honestly think we're almost through. I didn't die in my first run. I died on my first attempt at Nightmare Run. Is that window normal? Like the outside is dirty? This one? They always look like this. I think it's normal. It looks normal to me. I'm almost out of battery. I did technically die during my first run. That's true. Once you like make it 8 nights, you have to do like this weird mini game thing. And I didn't realize what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, never mind. We're making it one more night. One lock. It's 6 a.m. We might make it after all. Perhaps we are making it. Meow. What's that one meme that's like we're all going to make it? That's what I feel like right now. We're all going to be all right, guys. We're all going to make it. Meow. I feel like this says midnight and not 6 a.m. Or am I going insane? Oh no, never mind. It does say 6. Oh god, what's going to happen if you get 25 more red books? Mods, ban Ash right now. Len, I hope you realize that I can turn a reward off, right? Like, if I see that somebody is queuing up 100 meows, you realize that I can turn them off. I've turned off the writing reward before because these guys can't be trusted. Have we seen anything? Have we seen anything suspicious? You think you can click faster than I can ban? Don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. I like the random fic link. Random fic rec hours on the stream today. No, we're not gonna try you. Sorry, I had to tap out to check the link because I can't do that on my phone. There's not enough anomalies here. And that concerns me. That really, really, really concerns me. Maybe the house is just shit like that. I don't think that's true. I do not think that the house is chill like that. I think the house is the opposite of chill. I know it's silly, but literally now all I can think of is the fucking neighbors just hearing this rail and hearing the cameras just go like as they're trying to sleep. You have to be like up at 7 a.m. for your job and you're lying in bed and you just hear like through your bedroom wall. Yippee! Yippee! I don't know. I don't know if the neighbors are in their safe house. I don't know how widespread this demon infestation is. Okay, let's go die. Let's go die. Five. There were 5 anomalies. That's wild. I don't know where the rest of those anomalies were hiding. We find 62 of 100. That's not too bad. I'm gonna be real. In some anomaly games, I am interested in looking for the other anomalies. This one not so much. It's not a bad game. Definitely not a bad game. Also, just not that interesting. You know what I mean? Let's see. Maybe the sequel's bad. I mean, okay, so don't get me wrong. I don't want to make it sound like I didn't enjoy myself or it was a bad game. Just like we've been doing a lot of anomaly hunting games on this channel by now. And overall, like, this one just, yeah, it doesn't stand out. It was fun, it was enjoyable enough. It had some fun anomalies, some silly ones. It was decently hard. It just wasn't as interesting to me. Okay, so now the real question is, the way I see it, we have two options. Either we call this a very brief stream, and we go to take a nap. I almost said no, we don't go to take a nap. We don't go to take a nap, but like we're done basically. Is what I'm trying to say. Either we're done, or we play something short, and I mean short. I mean like 10 minutes, 10-minute horror experience, 10-20 minute horror experience. 7 minutes. You have somewhere to be in exactly 7 minutes. I think Bookboy has plans in exactly 7 minutes. Oh, is it a reference? Let me look real quick. I need to play Resident Evil so bad. I really want to play Resident Evil quite badly. You should start Resident Evil. Here's the thing, I don't have Resident Evil. And Resident Evil is $80. I don't like that AAA games these days, like, they're so expensive. They're ridiculously expensive. I'm sure Resident Evil is worth it for the enjoyers. I don't have $80 to spend on Resident Evil right now, I'm gonna be so real. Resident Evil Code Veronica. I'm not gonna play Resident Evil Code Veronica right now. Some of the Resident Evil games are cheaper. I thought you were talking about the new one. I am interested in playing I am interested in playing Resident Evil. Just not right now. I know nothing about this. I know nothing about this. We are playing Slide in the Woods. It's a free game on itch.io, and it's supposed to be 10 minutes, 20 minutes, no, 10 to 15 minutes. We're sliding. I think we should, honestly, no kidding, I think we should play more like horror games that are just like free games on itch.io, or like very cheap games on itch.io, because itch.io has a treasure trove of very small, like 10 minutes games. I have a few others. We'll see how long this takes. Maybe we'll play another after this. Oh, I see a few people in the chat are familiar with this one. That's ominous. Something bad is going to happen, isn't it? Is there going to be a jump scare in this? There's probably going to be a jump scare in this. Oh, should I... Hold on, I need to change the... Otherwise Twitch is going to kill me. I need to change the category of the stream. Didn't Jerma play this? Possibly. Okay, let's go. Hooray! Why is there like nothing around here? That's weird, isn't it? Aren't there usually like benches and stuff at a playground? Can I go off this thing? I can't. That's sad. I do know what the Oregon Trail is. Oh. I do know what the Oregon Trail is. And I own a game called Oregon Trail, which is like a zombie apocalypse version of Oregon Trail. And it's a lot of fun. We should play that sometime. Not right now, but we should. Okay. Okay, I don't like this. Is there a... No! Ah! Fuck. Why did I actually... Why did I agree to this? Why did I agree to this? This is horrible. A lost flashlight. Luckily, it still has some batteries left. Okay. This is horrifying. Why in a million years did I agree to this? I was like, oh, the stream is so short. I don't want to disappoint the rats. I'll find something small to play. And it's just like the most horrifying game in existence, apparently. Something is going to come out and fucking grab me and jump scare me. I need to actually... With that in mind, I need to turn this down. Because it's going to be the loudest fucking jump scare noise in human history. Because it's an itch.io game. It's always the loudest jump scare noise in human history. What's this? A newspaper? Small town tragedy. Small town in mourning as mass missing person case at local park continues to go unsolved. Reports say both children and adults missing. A detective working on the case sheds light on its peculiarity, stating it's as if they disappeared into thin air. He asked that if anyone has any information pertaining to the case or if anyone spots one of the victims to please contact law enforcement immediately. If I get jump scared... Oh, ho, 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 ho! Time out! Time out! Time out! You are the one who asked us to do spooky games. Johan, you're the one who said, can we bring back Spooky Sunday? You don't get to complain to me about being jump scared now. What do you think happens on Spooky Sunday? You literally asked that on Friday. Somebody roll the clip. Somebody get the receipts. Bro really said bring back the spooky games, but don't make them spooky. I don't want to get jump scared though. Johan is right. I don't want to get jump scared, and I don't know why I'm playing this game. I am genuinely regretting playing this game because I do not want to get jump scared. I'm not in the mood to get jump scared, and I'm gonna get jump scared. I know I am. Just keep moving. If I move faster than the monster, it can't catch me. Why is this kid still on the slide? Stop going down the slide. There's clearly something fucked up happening around you. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Don't look behind you. If I don't look at the slide, it's not real. Oh. Oh, no, that's fine. No, that's perfect. Why would I ever go down this slide again? There's something creepy down here. Oh no, oh fuck no, no, I don't like that. I'm gonna tell you guys something very crazy in a hot second, and you're gonna laugh at me, and that's okay, but I'm gonna be jump scared first. Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. What? Oh, no. Oh, I don't like that. There's a crawl meter? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, what the fuck is this? Guys, this is fucked up. This is genuinely fucked up, and I don't like this. What am I doing here? Getsu really came back to be playing the most horrific thing humanly imaginable. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get chased. I'm gonna have to turn around. Something is going to pop up in front of me, and I'm gonna have to turn around and have it chase me. No? Yes? Maybe? Okay. Okay, no, that's so normal and fine. It's such a normal and fine thing to happen when you go down a slide. Who knows, Johan? Who knows why anything is happening at this point? Yeah, okay, so normal slide experience. Let me tell you something crazy. As a child, I was terrified of water slides. Ah! As a child, I was terrified of water slides, specifically. Because they are the ones that usually... Oh, is this an evil altar? No, sure, why not? Sure. Yeah, okay. I don't think I want to check on the body. E to interact, remove Shane. I think we're releasing God. Why are we doing this? Why would you do this? Feed them? Oh no, those are the missing people, aren't they? Oh, okay. Dinner time. All of this happened to me. It's okay, I got better though. There's something out there. There's something out there. There's something out there. Guys, there's something out there. There's something out there. Did you see that? How do I open this? Yes. I told you! I fucking told you! I fucking told you that I was gonna have to crawl while something chases me. This is horrific. This is horrific. I hate this. I hate this so much. No, no, keep going. Keep... Hold down space. I am. Oh my god. Crawl faster for the love of God. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. I didn't see go looking at. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you so bad. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I don't know if it actually can catch us. This might be one of those fake chase scenes that horror games sometimes do, where they like just make you think that something is chasing you. I can't tell. Stop telling me to hold down space, game. I realize how to crawl. I'm just really bad at it. Oh. No, I'm not going to shack. You guys are evil. I think I'm going to go into the normal slide again, right? It's going to turn into a normal slide, and I'm going to come out of the slide, and it's going to be day. Yeah, see, normal. That was pretty good. I was really bad at crawling, but that was pretty good. Oh, it closed itself. We're in the void because the game closed itself. I hate it when games do that. A very fun game about a very cool and normal slide. I hate that. I hate that Zeke just sent me a game that's just like a pipe crawling game. A pipe crawling horror game. Why would you send me this? I hate that. I hate that so much. That looks horrifying. That looks genuinely like one of the most horrifying experiences I could have in a million years. I'm not gonna do that right now. Gotta put it on the list. Sure, put it on the list. That was a fun little experience. I think we should start doing random little horror itch.io games more often. They're fun. Yeah, Strimmer is going to spend some time with family. But I had a lot of fun. Oh, and the story I was going to tell, which really isn't much of a story. But the story I was gonna tell is that I used to be deathly afraid of water slides specifically. Not normal slides, water slides. And I don't know why I was really scared of water slides. Somewhere in my brain, I had this idea that there were going to be knives at the end of the water slide. Like a Final Destination style situation. And I was going to go down the water slide, and I was going to go so fast, and it'd be so wet and slippery that I wouldn't be able to stop myself. And at the very end, they would just have put like this grate of knives. I'd go through it, and then the water would just be red with my blood. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that. It just made me feel really uncomfortable about water slides. To be fair, I don't like... This game was effective for me because I don't like normal slides that are like fully closed for the same reason. I think slides that are fully closed, like the one from the game, uh, are a little bit scary. I am a little bit claustrophobic. So those do kind of freak me out. They just look like they'd break. I mean, that's also true. That's also true, but my fear very specifically had to do with the idea that, like, you can go into one of those slides and you'd be completely enclosed, basically. I mean, obviously you can go up and down them, which is the entire point, but you are completely enclosed on all sides. So I was scared of, like, I don't know, just like there'd be something in there that you can't see. And obviously it's ridiculous. Nobody's going to, like, put a fucking knife in there to get ya. But there definitely is a fear I had as a child. Though, to be fair, I think I was weirdly scared of a lot of strange things, and very not scared of a bunch of things that probably should have scared a child. Anyways, sorry, I got distracted. When's next stream? I don't know. Maybe already tomorrow. I wanna use the weekdays to get through some more of the usual grind, which means one more stream of Inscription, and then one more stream of Inscription, I think, and then there's Dredge and Silk Song. I kind of like using my weekdays to do those kind of games, the like returning ones, and then use the weekend to do like the outliers. Inscription, yeah, I've done 2 Inscription streams. I really enjoy the game. I feel like I'm close to finishing. You playing Peak? No, I'm not playing Peak, but you can play Peak. Badoom. Haha. See what I did there? Hope you liked that one. That one was just for you. Funny, haha. I'm gonna grab myself some Doritos. Gonna have some family time. Just gonna enjoy my night. And then I'll be back. Maybe, I can't promise it will be tomorrow. I think tomorrow might be a busy day because I have some work stuff in the afternoon. And I don't know how many spoons I'll have when I'm done with that. If I'm not streaming tomorrow, I'll definitely be streaming for y'all on Tuesday, okay? Love you all very, very much. Have a really good evening. Len, stop crying. Len, stop crying. Go eat your spaghetti and then stream Doki Doki Literature Club. I need Len to stream more Doki Doki Literature Club. Don't say anything. Don't say anything in the chat right now. Don't. Not a word. Not a peep out of y'all. But Len is completely blind about Doki Doki Literature Club and doesn't know anything about it. Like, doesn't know. I mean, aside from the fact that it's a horror game, obviously, but they don't know like how it is a horror game, what happens, when it happens. Like, they only know that it's a horror game masquerading as a sim, and that's a dating sim, and that's so rare. It's so rare to get a genuine blind reaction to Doki Doki Literature Club these days. So I've been really enjoying watching. Len did one stream of it, and they didn't get to the spooky stuff yet. If you know, you know. There's some stuff that's already like kind of unsettling, but Len hasn't gotten to like the big first like moment yet where you realize that it's a horror game. And I'm so excited for Len to get there. I want to see her reaction so bad. So anyways, I guess this was your Len shelling session. Some Len appreciation in the chat. Go follow Len on Twitch. Go watch Len streams. Ooh, on the subject of promoing though, I'm also going to throw this into the chat. I already shared this in my server, but just in case you missed it, Bookboy, my amazing, amazing, amazing sibling whom I love so dearly, has edited one of my streams, the one of when I played Out of Sight. They've edited down to like half an hour, 40-ish minutes. So like, cut the... You were late to work because you're watching the edit. That's so funny. Here it is. I'm gonna pin this for the moment. Oh, I need to pin it again next time, but that's okay. If you don't want to catch up on the VODs, or you just want to watch the edit because you want to watch the edit, it's really fun. It's really fun, and it's just like, it's nice because the VODs are so long and I yap so much. But Bugboy got rid of all the yapping, but not the meows. They kept the meows in, which were apparently essential. The dreadful experience of being known. It's really good. I enjoyed watching it. I think it's good for me to watch the edits, because I need to really practice at hearing my own voice. I hate the sound of my own voice. I think that's really normal. I think basically every streamer or YouTuber who has ever talked about hearing their own voice has said they hated hearing their own voice, especially at first. I think it's a very normal thing, because you're not used to actually hearing your own voice the way other people hear it. Something like that. So hearing your own voice in a video can be really weird and off-putting, and I hate listening to my own voice. But I need to watch the edit. I watched it already, and I'm gonna keep watching it until I'm used to the sound of my own voice. Anyways, that was a lot of yapping. Love you all very much. Have a great night. Have a great day if it's early for you. And I'll see you guys either tomorrow or on Tuesday. Love you. Bye. Mwah.